This is for the person who needs to forgive. If someone shared this with you because they see the weight you are carrying, let their care reach you. And if this helps you release what was never yours to hold, share it with someone else carrying the same debt. Subscribe and stay. There's more of God's releasing presence here. Now let God speak into the unforgiveness. The debt is not yours. That is the most important thing. You did not run up this debt. They did. You did not create the offense. They did. But the debt landed in your hands, and you had been carrying it. In the form of the record you keep, the replay you run, the score you maintain, the anger you sustain, all of it. A debt you were never designed to carry. And God has a better way. As far as east is from the west, He removed it. Not their accountability, but the debt from your hands. Because He alone has the right to hold it, the authority to deal with it, and the capacity to carry it. You were not designed for it. Give the debt to Him, not because they deserve the release, because you deserve the freedom. Release it. The Lord is merciful and full of compassion, slow to anger and so rich in love He stays. He does not deal with me according to my own failure. He does not repay me for my debt-filled ways. As high as heaven is above the earth now, so great is mercy toward the one who fears. As far as east is from the west, forever He has removed the debt of all my years. He models the release of every debt to us. As far as east from west, He carried it. And the one who chooses to release the debt of others finds the freedom that the carried debt did not fit. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release theirs the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. And the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. If you, Lord, kept a record of our failings, who could stand before your holy face? But with you there is forgiveness and redemption, and that is why we come to your holy place. I wait for you, O Lord, more than the watchman, and with you is plentiful redemption found. So out of the depths I cry to you, O God, now, and release the dead to your releasing ground. He models the release of every debt to us. As far as east from west, he carried it. And the one who chooses to release the debt of others finds the freedom that the carried debt did not fit. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what he did for you. As far as east is from the west, he carried your debt. Release theirs the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what he alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. Blessed is the one whose transgression is forgiven, and blessed is the one who gives the same. Blessed is the one who chooses to release the record, and blessed is the one who releases the debt and the pain. The God who removed my debt as far as the east asked me to remove theirs the same distance far. Not because they earned it or deserve the releasing, but because carrying their debt is not who I are. Forgiveness is not saying what they did was okay. It was not okay. Forgiveness is not reconciliation. You do not have to restore the relationship. Forgiveness is not trust. You do not have to trust them again. Forgiveness is the release of the debt, the removal of you from the position of debt keeper, the handing of the account to God, who alone has the right to hold it, and the authority to deal with it. When you forgive, you are not releasing them from God's justice. You are releasing yourself from the weight of carrying what was never yours. The unforgiveness is costing you. Every day you carry it, it costs something. Something God never designed you to pay. Release the debt, not for their sake, for yours. Give it to God. He can hold it. You cannot release it. Let steadfast love and faithfulness now meet here. Let righteousness and peace kiss in this space. For the God who forgave me of my own great failing asks me to release what others gave me in their place. So I will seek the peace and I will pursue it, and release the record I have kept so long. For the God who gave me mercy without measure asked me to pass the same mercy along. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the releasing, what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release theirs the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. Release the debt. Release the debt. Give it to God. Give it to God. He alone holds it. He alone holds it. You are not made to. You are not made to. Forgiveness is release. Forgiveness is release. Not that deserving. Not that deserving. Your freedom. Your freedom. Release it. Release it. Give the debt. Give the debt to God, to God. Release it. The debt, the record, the score, the replay, the account, all of it. Give it to God. He alone has the right to hold it and the authority to deal with it. You were not designed to carry it. It was never yours. You are releasing yourself by forgiving, not them from accountability, you from the weight. Release it. As far as east is from the west, give it that far into His hands and receive the freedom that was waiting on the other side of the forgiveness. The Lord is merciful and full of compassion, slow to anger and so rich in love He stays. He does not deal with me according to my debt. He models the release in all His holy ways. As high as heaven is above the earth below, so great His mercy toward the ones who fear. As far as east is from the west, He carries every debt of mine away from here. As far as east from west is how He released my debt, and as far as east from west I release theirs. The same mercy that covered my own failing is the to them in prayer. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the releasing, what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release theirs the same way, through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. As far as east is from the west, that is the distance God releases. The debt you carry, He releases that far, and He asks you to release theirs. That same distance, east from west, the direction that goes on forever, it never meets. Release the debt, east from west, that far. Give it that far into His hands. Out of the depths I cry to you in forgiving. Lord, hear my voice and let your ears attend. If you, Lord, kept a record of my failings, who could stand before you in the end? But with you there is forgiveness and redemption, and with you is plentiful mercy found. Therefore I wait for you to help me forgiving, and release the debt to your releasing ground. If you kept a record, no one could be standing, but you released the record and we live. And the one who has received that mercy from God is the one who is most equipped to give. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release theirs the same way, through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. If you, Lord, kept a record of sins, who could stand? No one, not one. But you do not keep the record, you release it. And the one who has been released from the record by God is the one who can release others from theirs. You were released from yours, release theirs. Not because they deserve it, because you were released when you did not deserve it. The model. Release. Have mercy on me, O God, in your great kindness. According to your love, remove my stain. Wash me thoroughly from what I owed in owing, and let me feel the cleansing once again. Create inside me now a forgiving heart. Renew a right and steadfast spirit true. Restore to me the joy of the forgiven living, and let a willing spirit make me new. The sacrifice that pleases God is broken, a heart that has received and can now give. And the one who has been forgiven much by God is the most equipped of all to help others live. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release theirs the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. You are forgiven much, east from west, far. And the person who has been forgiven much is the most equipped to forgive, because you know the weight of being released. You felt it. The freedom of the debt removed. Now give that to the person who wronged you, not because they deserve it, because you know what it is to be released. And you can give that the same way it was given to you. Lord, you have been favorable to this season. You restored what had been broken and torn. You forgave the iniquity between the people, and the debt you restored to them was worn. Will you not revive this relationship now? And let your steadfast love be shown again. Let steadfast love and faithfulness now meet here, and let peace and righteousness show through the pain. Let steadfast love and faithfulness meet always in the heart that chooses to release the dead. And the one who releases the record to God finds the peace and righteousness in what is said. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release theirs the same way releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. Let steadfast love and faithfulness meet in the heart that chooses to forgive. Steadfast love and faithfulness meeting in the decision to release the debt. And when they meet, peace and righteousness follow. The peace of the released, the righteousness of the one who forgave as they were forgiven. Let love and faithfulness meet in the decision today. Today. Blessed is the one whose transgression is covered, whose iniquity the Lord does not account. Blessed is the one in whose spirit there is no guile, who stops the record's ever-growing mount. When I kept the record, my bones wasted away. Through my groaning all the day and night I stayed. Then I confessed and released what I was holding, and you removed the burden that was made. Blessed is the one who releases the record, who chooses to stop keeping the account. For the one who releases finds the freedom waiting on the other side of the forgiveness mount. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the releasing what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release, there's the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you are never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. Blessed is the one whose transgression is forgiven, and blessed is the one who forgives, because the blessing is not only for the forgiven, it is for the forgiver. The one who releases the debt is blessed by the releasing. The bones that wasted away through the record keeping are restored when the record is released. Blessed, the forgiving one is blessed. sought the Lord through all my not forgiving, and He heard my cry and answered from above. Those who look to Him find something in the choosing, even in the hard choice of releasing love. Turn away from the record and do good daily. Seek peace and do not walk away from it. Pursue the forgiveness in every resentful moment, and watch the Lord fill up what anger lit. Seek peace and pursue it from the unforgiveness. Do not wait for peace to come on its own, but go toward the releasing of the record, and trust the God of peace in every groan. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release, there's the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. Seek peace and pursue it with forgiving instruction. Not wait for peace. Pursue it. Which means forgiveness is an active pursuit, not a passive arrival. You pursue the forgiveness. You choose the release. You pursue the peace. Pursue it. The peace is available on the other side of the releasing, but you have to pursue it. Seek, pursue, release. For God alone, my unforgiven soul finds resting. From Him alone, my releasing truly comes. He only is my rock and my composure, my fortress in the record that numbs. How long will the unforgiveness press my spirit, trying to make me hold what is not mine? Trusting God at all times in the forgiving, and pour your releasing heart to Him divine. For God alone, my soul rests from the record, not for the apology or their deserving. For Him alone, I release the debt completely, and from that resting place, the forgiving. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the release in what He did God alone. The rest from unforgiveness, not for their apology, not for their changed behavior, for God. Because when you release the debt to God, you find rest, not from them, from God, who receives the debt and gives you rest. For God alone, release to Him and find the rest. I declare, I release this debt to God today. I declare He alone can hold what I was carrying. I declare forgiveness is releasing, not forgetting, and the freedom on the other side is waiting and very. May every person carry an unforgiveness debt find the God who receives it from their hands. May every weighted heart find the releasing and walk free from what they could not withstand. He receives it. He receives it, every released debt. He holds it, He holds it, what He alone can keep. He frees them, the ones who chose releasing. And the freedom is found in the release so deep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry. He models the releasing, what He did for you. As far as east is from the west, He carried your debt. Release, there's the same way through and through. Forgiveness is releasing what was never yours to hold. It is giving to God what He alone can keep. God releases every debt you were never meant to carry, and the one who releases finds the freedom is deep. Release the debt, release the debt, release the debt. Give it to God, give it to God, give it to God. He alone holds it, He alone holds it. You were not made to, you were not made to. Forgiveness is release, forgiveness is release. Not that deserving, not that deserving, not that deserving, not that deserving. Your freedom, your freedom. Release it, release it. Give the debt to God, to God, to God, forever, forever. Release it. The debt, the record, the score, the replay, the account, all of it. Give it to God. He alone has the right. He alone has the authority. He alone has the capacity. You do not. You are not designed to carry this. It was never yours. Give it to him. As far as east is from the west, that far. Release and receive the freedom that was waiting on the other side of the forgiveness you deserve. That freedom. Release the debt. He receives it and gives you freedom. Release.